Hey guys, it's watermelon season, and while watermelon is delicious all on its own, it's fun to have a few recipes to try. So, we're gonna make sort of a side dish with some watermelon that's super yummy and very, very easy. All right, guys, so what I did is I had a quarter of a watermelon that I bought right at my Price Chopper Market 32 supermarket in the produce aisle. You can even buy them already pre sliced if you want. I went ahead and sliced mine. That job is up to the grown up in your house, whether the grown up's going to do it or if they're going to guide you through. Then the next step, you can use either a sharp knife, depending on your age and permission, or you can actually use a plastic knife. This is super easy. What we're going to do is we're going to separate the watermelon from the rind. We're going to dice it up and we're going to put it into our bowl. A quarter of a watermelon will yield roughly 4 cups of diced watermelon. All right, guys, as you can see, I use the plastic knife to show you just how easy it is. I have all of my watermelon in here, all diced and ready to go. Now we're going to make a little dressing. So I have 2 tablespoons of water in the cup. I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract in my bowl. And then I have 1 tablespoon of honey. And we're going to add a half of a lime, the juice from a half of a lime, I guess I should say. Now, you can squeeze it in, or you can use a citrus squeezer, whichever you have at home. Your fingers are always there, right? Or the citrus squeezer. And I'm just going to add that right into my mix. And then I like to add just a little bit of mint. Mint extract doesn't work here, guys, just fresh mint. And you can find all these great fresh herbs and spices right in the produce area. So we're just going to do about a tablespoon. Now I have these handy dandy little snippers for fresh spices, but you do not need to have these to make this work. You can just cut these right on the cutting board. Again, the plastic knife will cut right through the leaves with our little friends. Still want to watch your fingers with those plastic knives. And then I'm just going to stir this all together. We want to get all the flavors infused and all mixed in. And then we're simply going to pour this over the watermelon. And I'm going to stir it all together. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and I'm going to let it set for an hour or so that all the juice can kind of mix in. I'm going to stir it just before I serve it. All right, guys, that's it. This was in the fridge resting. I stirred it one more time. It is ready to serve. And stay tuned at the Price Chopper Market 32 Kids Cooking Club for more great recipes and more watermelon yum.